Right, hello YouTube. Sorry about the brief cliffhanger from last time, but I'm not sorry. No, no. It was just a case of that was how it worked out time-wise. I couldn't really wait. Already super late on lunch. Again, the bottom part of the oven had conked out, so I had to go. But we're back. We're finding the Dido. It wasn't going great. We are damaging it, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything in terms of actually reducing its performance or ability to fight. Which is more than a little bit annoying. So I'm going to quick drink. What I'm starting to think for this campaign is that we might just have to assume it is kind of the future, and that railguns are just a thing they can do, and that we now maybe reverse engineer some off of the captured ship. I wasn't really wanting to use them, but given the AI is, I feel like we're probably going to be at a disadvantage if we don't, given how much more powerful it obviously makes your guns. In theory, you get the same gun, you fire the same shells, but just at considerably higher velocity, which has a lot of advantages, and also improved accuracy. Just like, yeah, much as I hate it, we might have to use them. But at least we have kind of a good story reason, I guess. I guess maybe they discovered it first, and now we've reverse engineered from their destroyed designs. But on their head be it. If the AI is going to decide that they're okay to use, they're going to have to deal with us using them. Not that I know if it'll necessarily make much difference. I'm not a big railgun guy, but I'm sure we can find something to do with them. I think the problem we have here is that our not tremendously powerful guns aren't really damaging their cannons very much, or their turret heads, but torpedoes are hitting them. Yeah, of course it's got lift props. Why wouldn't it have lift props? Nah, it's not like you even have to make your ships float. You can just cheat. What's buoyancy, am I right? Yeah, dear. I think the cheese annoys me because I've been trying to play it relatively fair and, like, on brand and everything, and I just find out more and more that the AI is just not doing that. Like, I get it. I guess that means it's okay if, like, that's what people have been doing, but did it outrun the torpedoes? In fact, is it just leaving? Is it faster than us and we can't keep up? Is the cruiser stopped? What's going on over there?
Receiving.
Why have we stopped? Are we out of material? We're not out of material. Why have we stopped? Road chain's not cut. Oh, engine's out. Was the generator hit? Ah, we took a big hit in the engine room at some point. Oh, we took a big hit. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Front guns are basically gone. Rear guns are still functional, but can't get a good angle now. Oh, I get it, so it's fighting the torpedo ship. Or the destroyer, basically. You could go over to here, actually.
Receiving.
See if we can't pull it towards us. We could pull it back towards the cruiser, we could potentially hurt it. I don't know if we can maybe even end the battle? No fleets of blockade will be able to escape. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, sorry, after all that, it's a... well, not a draw, but a... hello? We found some of their main facilities. That's interesting. We're going to leave before they have a chance to blockade us.
Lifting.
What's here? Valiant's here. Yeah, it's not fully repaired, is the only thing. Yeah, we'll try and have the surface fleet lure them into the
Moving now.
the battle over here, so the bombers don't have to move.
Moving
Lose
now.
their capture. Is Dido going to let us? It is. It's not interested in fighting. That's good, actually. Alright. I am okay with this. I'll take a successful retreat. There was clearly damage on both sides, so... but yeah, so for the railguns, what I'm thinking is we'll do... at some point, maybe when we get a few more resources, might be after the next meeting, which is not too far off in game time, depending on how much we get paid, we'll maybe start designing a full battleship, and we'll arm it with railguns on its primary turrets. but we'll try and sort of steampunkify the ship a bit almost. So we'll try and make it look as if it's like a battleship that's been like upgraded with clearly Cypher weapons. Like maybe put some sort of generator coils on like the superstructure or something cool like that. We'll try and make it look as if it's like a little bit prototypey, but still also a sort of functional design. It wasn't really what I wanted to do, but I think since the AI is using them so commonly, apparently, like it's like I'm going to be at such a disadvantage if I don't.
Receiving.
I guess we've eaten all the salvage. That we've got steam transport. If you wait there,
Now.
we might well catch a new. Hello. Oh god, it's Agincourt.
Receiving.
Oh, what is Agincourt when it's at home? Devs. Devs, I have found a bug. I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be able to sail over land. Right.
Moving
You
out.
go rendezvous with the 3rd Surface Fleet. The light bomber wing, stay where you are. We've nearly captured that point. Oh god, we might have to intercept it actually. It's not fast enough to get away.
Moving
Yeah,
out.
light bomber wing, you're going to have to intercept. I do not want to lose Valiant. We only just captured it. We need a battleship up and running right now. It's big too. It probably is another battleship. We need our air wing up and running. We need to start building some more of those medium bombers. Do we have any of those anywhere?
Receiving.
Oh god, they're up here, are they?
Listening.
No, that's a fighter. Why are you up there? You need to be down here doing stuff.
Moving out.
We did have a medium bomber wing, right? Did we lose it? Medium bomber, yeah, where are they? Where are you guys?
Moving out.
Over there. Oh, they were destroyed. Okay.
Moving out. Moving out.
Okay, you guys need repairing. No, we'll get to that in a sec, but yeah, we need you guys up and running again. Start repairs. You can use the resources that are already there to repair yourselves. I believe they'll start repairing. Oh yeah, one of them got named second bomber wing by accident, didn't it?
Listening.
Alright, the light bombers will engage Agincourt, but yeah, but the battleship won't. So we had 3 aircraft there. Did we not? Right, one of them face planted into the enemy, didn't it? At least we can get a read on what we're looking at. I have a feeling this is another battleship, even if the game thinks it's an aircraft. Nice, we're going full steampunk. It does think it's... Wow! What's... First railguns. What sort of... Now, whatever this is. How do you think they do that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not meant to have happened. Oh, God, this thing's got... Oh, my word. How many guns this thing's got? And it's a pirate ship, apparently. It's not a pirate ship. That's just because we haven't fully loaded in. We're still at... We're speed, aren't we? Yep. Right. Oh, boy, that is a lot of gun turrets. Oh, God, look, they've stacked it full of beams. Well, I guess that's something we can do, but there. Yeah, okay, so they're not railguns. Look how they've done their chain bits. They look reasonably nice. I like this bridge, actually, with a little pod type bit up top. They're right. Oh! Oh, no! I've just realised. Look what this ship doesn't have. It's barely got any anti-air. It's only got, like, some big 2-pounder stationary guns or whatever. We might have a chance of killing this, or at least damaging it really badly. Because I just saw one of the light bombers take a hit and just repair it almost immediately. This might be a case if we can just damage it and then just leave. Yeah, they're not completely devoid of anti-air, but it's very light. So we've got like a handful of outdated guns on it, basically. You know, our turrets can strafe this thing and the cannon on the nose as well. Although, yes, occasionally we do take a hit and it does do some damage, but still. You're about to get hit below the waterline as well. Yeah, now, if we did want to stick around and keep harassing it, how much damage would we want them to do? Because it would probably take forever for them to actually kill it, even if they're actually capable of it, which they might be, actually. If they could avoid taking too big a hit, especially if they can knock out those 2 guns on the rear, we could even help them with that, potentially. On the next run, I might even see if I can manually direct the gun to fire on that launcher. Got the nose cannon selected. Even the turrets are giving it a go. Right, if we pause, where are they? They're there. Yeah, hang on, if we go... Just hold it on there. The next time it comes around, it'll try and attack that when it's on target to do so. We can direct our aircraft directly to improve its capabilities and chances. It didn't work tremendously well, but that's fine, we can just keep bombing it. So we are definitely getting hits. Most of them are not doing a tremendous amount, but we are hitting it. So a second deck. Interesting. Oh, that's a... What kind of whacked up Citadel armor is this? See, this one's got a totally different armor scheme. I wonder if this is a different builder. I think we'll be able to, like I say, I think we'll be able to retreat as well, because they can't really... I don't think they can really blockade us, though we might not be able to. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, we're putting holes in it. It's in the deck, anyway. Do not dive into the water. Come on, don't do that. Good, okay. Bombs away again. Notice these battleships so big. I'm worried that we're going to lose one of our bombers to a crash, but it has been known to happen. Take a little bit of damage every now and then, but they're self-repairing it faster than they can, they're injured. I have been very lenient on the self-repair systems, so I think this is fair. I'm sure the enemy is something, because we definitely hit Nelson and that came back at full health. It's not like we're the only ones using it. Which damage have we done? It's only about 200 blocks, but it looks awful. Looks like we've really scarred the back end, but we've not actually done much in way of real damage. Mostly because it's... But the good news is they keep hitting the same bit. They keep hitting the rear deck. Which means that eventually they will start dropping bombs inside the deck area, and that will start to hurt, especially if the water's leaking in. Oh no. Oh, yeah. I said it, didn't I? I had a feeling we'll lose them to a crash, if anything. Did get some good hits, and we are putting lots of holes in them, but I have a feeling one of them's nearly out of control now. We're in the one that's spiraling, actually, but we are repairing it. Oh, come on, you've got to pull up or you're going to be shot to bits. No, I think that one's out.
Listening.
These light bombers are a bit feeble anyway, to be fair, so I'm not too worried if we lose them, but it'd be nice to not do so. Oh no, the other one's up. Damaged as heck, but it's up.
Listening.
Let's get aboard it and let it help it repair if we can. Maybe it's got some life in it yet even. Bombs away again. No, it's got nothing left. Are they both out of ammo? If they are, I might have them fly away. We haven't really got many consumables to spare at the moment. I think that was my manual firing that set those off. Yeah, I might have them disengage if they can. Can they? They are blockaded. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sure they're definitely... I hate that. So why are they blockaded? What is stopping a pair of bombers that are still air capable just flying off from a battleship? They're clearly enormously faster than, like... I really don't like the way they do that. It's just like, no, these could clearly escape. They're clearly fast enough. They're clearly, like, still working. Okay, well, that one isn't, but still. So we're going to be an entire episode on a bombing run, basically. Maybe not, because we are starting to lose it now.
Listening. Listening.
So I'm going to join the one that's still flying. Yeah, so things I like about this game, there are some definite problems. I still need to make that second review. I never did get around to finishing that. I've got some of the script written up. I'm going to drop a bomb right into it. Oh. Stop now, they must have hit an engine. Yeah, there we go. It's not going to survive now. Oh, it ran out of fuel. No, that's fine. We did some damage. Their armor's damaged on the deck especially. We'll probably be able to... I'll probably make it a bit easier to destroy, but... I don't know whether we actually bought any time for the other ship to escape, or whether that even matters. Oh! One of them's still up. It's like my zombie in Stormworks. It just keeps going. Oh yeah, come on, fall on it.
Listening.
Yeah, where are you? Light bomb it. No, it's down now. I was going to very quickly set its AI to ramming. Make it kamikaze, but no good. We are downed. Oh, is it because the AI battleship is set wrong? Is it because it's set to an aeroplane I can't run off? Thanks, guys, for getting that wrong. Yeah, I shouldn't be too harsh. It is a fan-made campaign, but it's annoying. You better fix that at some point. I'm pretty sure that's not what you were intending.
Receiving.
There's the medium bombers. They're getting repaired. Yeah, fix both of them. Come on, guys. Try and get them into assist as quickly as we can. No, not yet. Get in there.
Moving out.
Valiant's going to have to fight, and it's not in good nick. It's better than it was. I think we'll have to do the fight. Now, well, we'll see how quickly they can get there, but I think the fight will start before help arrives. The surface fleet will try and help.
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
Both of them will. We've got a bunch of damaged ships coming to help.
Listening.
Plane wind, I think, is too far out and won't make it on time. Yeah. Can spawn at maximum range, what are the biggest advantage? And there. And I forgot to even check the others. And load in. Right. How's she looking? Any gun turrets working? Not a single one. Great. Oh, and Agincourt has repaired itself already. If it has repaired itself already? If it has, they are definitely using repair bots. There's no way it could have recovered from that damage in that time. Yeah, look at that. It's fine. It's already healed. It was barely hurt 5 minutes ago. It wasn't even 5 minutes in real time. Okay, so the AI either could just repair on the fly, or does have a bunch of repair bots somewhere. We might be about to lose a massive great force here.
Receiving.
Agincourt is probably going to sink. My Agincourt, flipping Valiant. I hate that. We just got it.
You're in control. Receiving. You're in control. Moving now. Receiving.
No, they can't move.
Receiving.
Can't or
You're
won't,
in
I don't
control.
know, but...
Moving now. Receiving.
Wouldn't be at all surprised if you can't move because you're so badly damaged.
Receiving.
I'm going to lose the whole lot. We're going to lose the whole lot because we don't have a good way to fight this thing. The medium bomber's just going to have to come by and hopefully pick up as much salvage as it can, but oh, we're going to lose so many resources. I thought we got them back when we managed to capture Valiant, but we're going to lose it now, and 2 cruisers. Oh, and of course their battleship's got torpedoes. I guess that means the real thing did, but... Wait, no, hang on. Where did those come from? I don't see any torpedo launchers. They've got some in the nose. I saw torpedoes in the water, right? I wasn't imagining that. Are they friendly and they're going towards it? No. Who fired these? I didn't see any torpedo launchers. Again, unless it's been destroyed already, but... Huh, where did that fire from then? This is one of ours, but why wouldn't it have locked on? If it was there, it would have been at the right angle, right? Oh, unless it went under the rear, maybe. Shallower, but... Ah, dear, oh dear. We're definitely going to need, those medium bombers. Yeah, there it goes again. It is launching torpedoes. Where are they coming from? Where is the torpedo launcher on this thing? Oh. It's just got a torpedo launcher there. Great. So don't tell me it's decoys. No, okay, it's definitely an offensive weapon. It's covered in things, but... So do not tell me it's using countermeasures. I will 100% call rubbish on that. The railguns are bad enough, but that as well. On the one good news, the PT boat's not suffered damage. On the bad news, everything we've got is out of range or immobile, or just doesn't have a weapon like a Valiant over here. Oh, in fact, it's also sunk. Excellent. Do we have a functional bridge anywhere to command from? Nope. That looks pretty much just as bad as when we first attacked it. We are trying, and I will give our cruiser some credit that it's still firing, but... Ah, dear. Yeah, it just doesn't have the firepower. It just can't hurt this thing. We can hit it as many times as we want. It's just not doing significant damage. We need those bigger guns, basically. We need a heavy cruiser, maybe, as well. I think I was saying about that a few episodes back. We maybe do need a heavy cruiser that can actually punch up at the bigger ships. Something like 300mm guns, maybe. And a dedicated heavy battleship that's just built to be as tough as we can make it. Nope. Well, we're knocked out of mast. That would be great if detection systems are a thing, but There's maybe one slight complaint with this campaign, like, because detected systems aren't a thing, you don't really, like, the damage you do to a deck of a ship doesn't really do anything. Like, it doesn't matter that I've, like, shelled off that mast, it wasn't doing anything, like, or, oh, you've hit, like, the detection systems? Oh, that gun won't fire so accurately now. And it's like, well, yeah, it still will, because it doesn't matter. I think we just lost a cruiser there. Something's going there anyway. That was the destroyer. That might well have been one of our oldest ships, and it's just gone. Oh dear. I've got so many battleships. Maybe we shouldn't have switched to fighting the British as well, but we'd have to pay so much money to have kept fighting the Hungary. Well, we didn't even have enough. I don't think we even could. Jeez, what do we do with this? We can't even ram it because the engines aren't working on our vehicles. How's the PT boat doing? It feels very cheap. We could obviously board it, but it absolutely feels like cheating in this case, I know. There's nothing stopping us gameplay-wise. We could absolutely just go over there in this thing if we can get close enough and ruin their day, but I do 100% consider that cheating. Oh, look, even the little rockets aren't quite in range. He's trying, but not that they did a tremendous amount, even if they were, but it's not. I've got another one about to ground itself, have we? No, because this one's actually still steering. Oh, the rockets are hitting. They are hitting a damage patch, to give them some credit. Pink armor underneath. I guess they've done the same sort of thing I have, where they've recolored the armor beneath the surface to know where they've hit it, I think. Yeah, what was this one? Agincourt. 1918. We're getting beaten up by a World War I battleship. Ah. Because our own wasn't actually ready to fight, basically. I'm sure would have won this if it was. This thing is not as dangerous as the other battleships we've seen, but our cruisers don't have the gun caliber needed to hit through their armor, so just sort of been a bit stuck, really. PT boat's gonna get shelled to death. Cruiser in the background is dying. We'll just end the battle here. I think that's where we're gonna have to end this episode. How very frustrating. Oh, mind you, no, we got the